Hey, everybody, welcome to another Candy Coated Conversation. Hope everyone is doing well and having a wonderful start to the week. I know that I am, but look, I have a crazy little story here today that I wanted to share with everyone. Now, it is sad, it is a sad story, but it is crazy as hell. Now, I don't know how many of you guys remember that old movie Weekend at Bernie's. It was a little funny comedy back in the day, but this straight reminded me of that movie Weekend at Bernie's. So let's get into this story that I want to share with you guys. So I'm going to share my screen and go over the facts that we know right now. Okay. So here are the two culprits right here. And supposedly there's a third one, but I don't have a picture of that. So it states two women are accused of driving a unalived man to the bank to withdraw money. So this story happened in Ashtabula, Ohio. Two women in Northeast Ohio are accused of driving the body of an 80-year-old man to a bank to withdraw money from his account before dropping the unalived man off at the hospital, authorities say. It states Karen Kasbaum, 63, and Lauren B. Ferrallo, 55, both of Ashtabula, were charged with gross abuse of a corpse and theft from a person in a protected class, according to a news release from the Ashtabula Police Department. It states this is very unusual. Ashtabula County prosecuting attorney Cecilia Cooper told WJW TV. It states Ashtabula Police Chief Robert Stale told WO10 TV, is that what it is? That the two women lived with Douglas Lehman, that is the 80-year-old man of Ashtabula, and found him unalived on March 4th. With the help of a third person who has not been identified, the women placed Lehman in a vehicle. Um, it's been reported. Cooper said the two women allegedly propped Lehman's body up in the front seat of a vehicle and then drove him to the bank drive through to withdraw approximately $900. It's further alleged that Mr. Lehman was placed in the vehicle in such a manner that he would be visible to bank staff in order to make the withdrawal. According to police, the two women who were not related to Lehman were allowed to withdraw money as long as the man was in the vehicle. So evidently, they already knew this. They probably had been siphoning money off of this elderly man for quite some time and kind of knew the drill that, hey, we can just put him in the car, set him up, and they let us do this and handle his business for him. You never know. So it states after withdrawing the cash, the woman allegedly drove Lehman's body to the Ashtabula County Medical Center, dropped him off without providing any information about the man or themselves, police said in their news release. A few hours later, one of the females contacted the hospital and provided information about Lehman. So after they'd stole about $900 of this elderly, unalive man's money, they got a conscience then and said, oh, we better at least call back and say who it is. This is unbelievable. Officers responded to Lehman's residence and spoke with Cashblom and Ferrallo. Cashblom appeared in court for an arraignment hearing on March 5th, and a $5,000 bond was set. Ferrello is expected to have an arraignment hearing on March 14th, the television station reported. Officials said more charges could be pending. Now, if this is just not the craziest thing that you have ever heard, and it just goes to show that literally people will do anything to steal and get over. Now, these two people, I don't know. I believe they say that one of them was his girlfriend. So of course she was trying to be in it and get the last bit that she could before the gravy train was over. Who knows that this man had children who were going to step in, and get the money. So she said, "Oh man, I got to set myself up before I don't have access to anything because of course when his family and children find out that the man is unalived, she's not going to have access to anything." So she gets her little homegirl and they prop this man up and ride around with an unalived body just to steal. Can you guys believe this? Would you even have it in you to sit in the car with a unalived body propped up right next to you in order to steal? I mean, I don't even know. The story didn't say how long this man had been unalived before they even made this attempt. Like, look, was the body stiff? Was he still warm when y'all decided to prop him up in the car and go through the drive through? You guys rode all through town to get to the bank with this elderly, unalived man. It just sounds crazy as I don't know what to me. And let's see, are there any other details of this? Because this is just, crazy. And I think that they should get more charges. I definitely think that they should get more charges because they probably got the limit of what they could withdraw. Who knows? They said that they positioned his body in a way so that he would be seen by the tellers and go unnoticed. And that this bank had allowed them to previously do that as long as they were accompanied by him. So, once again, I'm saying they were already stealing this man's money and knew the drill. The women told the police that he actually perished at his home, and they went through all the trouble of getting this man out of the home, carrying that dead weight to put it in the car so that they could steal this elderly man's money. I'm just telling you, if it doesn't show all the time, we are seriously at the end of days here when people go to this extent in order just to steal from somebody. In order just to steal this man's money. And we have another story coming up too about some more theft from the elderly. We're going to get into that. This is going to be a little separate one. Rest in peace, Mr. Lehman. You definitely didn't deserve that. Um, there's no telling how they were treating you. Obviously, you know, you want a person that was loved and respected by these women. I don't know in what capacity the other two women who were involved, but one of these was supposedly his girlfriend. And we don't even know if that was really, really the girlfriend because this is an 80-year-old man. These women are much younger than him. So we don't know if they were just manipulating him anyways from start to finish and pretending, to be in a relationship with him for financial gain. But it was definitely, without a doubt, elder abuse at minimum. And I hope these ladies get what they deserve because yeah, that's just crazy to do. You're not that in need of funds to do this. So I just want to share this little quick story with you guys. Thanks for hopping in to have a candy coated conversation with me. Please like the video. We're going to be getting ready to start doing some member lives here. And we are going to get back into going to our live videos, just getting a little organized. A lot of times in the morning we were doing celebrity gossip, but things had been a little dry, so it didn't warrant the 6 a.m. wake up calls. But we're gonna get back into things, you guys, and I look forward to doing some lives with you guys. Thank you, everyone that is supporting by watching the videos. Please like and share as much as you can, and make sure that you have your notifications on. If you're not getting notifications when the videos drop, click the button, the bell again to get it started again. And hopefully, you guys get those notifications, and make sure that you stay tuned. Okay. We have some fun stuff coming up, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.